This is my art journaling page inspired by the song Be Held by the band Casting Crowns, a wonderful Christian band. There's a story behind this art journaling page. And before we go to my art studio and before I share my art video, I'd love to tell you a little bit more about how I really got a really cool message yesterday while doing this video. Coming right up. Well, initially, I was going to share this page with you. So the artwork here is of a woman. I wanted to portray the feeling of being held, and so I kind of made her bending backward with this hand, like almost like pointy fingers. I don't know. As I was recording the video, doing the drawing, it was fine. Coloring, it was fine, because I was just kind of pushing ahead. I wanted to get things done. I wanted to get all of my editing done in one day, and I thought I was doing good. So when I finished everything and I started to do the editing, this is when I kind of sat back and looked at this page and I went, something is really bothering me. I wasn't sure what it was, but obviously the pointy fingers looking like kind of off. It just didn't look right. So I usually do all my videos and my artwork on my own, and then I show my husband. But he came downstairs and I was halfway done with editing my video, and I said, Chérie. Yeah, we're French, so I call him Chérie. Do you like this? And I showed him this artwork, and he went, something like that. And he said, what is it? I said, it's a woman being held. And he's like, it doesn't look like she's being held. It looks like she's being crushed. Took me about 5 minutes to process that. I was kind of like, well, I'm sure I can fix it. And, but I took 5 minutes, and sure enough, I was like, this is not right. But I didn't want to have to do the work over again. I was holding on to what I had on paper, and I couldn't erase all of this work that was done. I had to start over, and it took me 5 minutes to say, hey, I'm going to let go. And that's when this second page happened. It was very freehand, and I just let go, and it worked. The tips I want to give you today is how to let yourself be held. And it's the stages of faith. And I think it's a wonderful message from Pastor Justin at CD Church. But before I give you those tips, as I was sharing my page and painting it and editing and doing my artwork, I was like, okay, I love this. I'm really happy with it. But why is she holding on to a red thread or rope? And I said, I'm just going to leave it. There's something's going to come to me, and she's holding on. I was going to either kind of fix it and make her kind of let go of the rope. But I'm like, okay, no, let's just, just trust, risk, trust. Just have faith and leave it like this. And then this message came after. So let me show you. As I'm reading these notes, before I share the stages of faith, you have to embrace the level of uncertainty. This was uncertainty for me, to see the rope. She's holding on tight, but she wants to be held. I was confused. And then I see this in my note. So Isaiah 41:1, fear not, for I'm with you. And a message that that pastor told us to write in our notes was, take a hold of the promises of God in the Bible. Take a hold. So, take a hold. She's holding on to the red thread, a red rope. This is actually helping her to be held. Yeah, I love it. This is my message. This is what I got yesterday while doing this. Now I'm going to share the 4 stages of faith, and hopefully you get your own message. And I leave it that up to God. All right. Step number 1, or stage number 1, risk obedience amidst uncertainty. So I know I did that yesterday with that drawing. Number 2, insist on the promise beyond probability. Number 3, seek the city of God over the city of man. Number 4, expect resurrection power now. Expect that you have the power in you. It's in you now. And no matter how stuck you feel, how stubborn you become because you don't want to start something over or let go of something, just expect that the power is in you now and you can do whatever you want. It's in you now. So rise, yeah, it spells rise. And last thing he had us, Pastor Justin had us write in our note was mature faith pulls resurrection power into present reality. The present reality. There's so much about this message that I would like to share with you, continue to talk about it. But my way of expressing myself and communicating what God shares with me is through my art. And of course, I love to talk to you and I want to do that more. But let's go to the next section of my video and enjoy the second art journaling page I did of Be Held. Thanks. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I'm really thrilled that you joined me, and I hope you were blessed with the message in this video. I sure was. I really love what I'm presenting to you today. I wasn't yesterday, and I'm glad I redid my illustration and got my message across. Hey, why don't you hang out for a little bit and watch more videos? Please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. Join me again next week, and until then, stay creative and be blessed. Bye.